Yo, what's going on, guys? I am the Geek Slays, and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast, episode 152. We're back with that guy, the legend, Sith Batman 39.
Sith Batman 39.
Sith Batman 39. How you doing?
What's up, man? What's up? I'm gonna have to rebrand. Could you keep calling me that? I'm gonna have to
No,
rebrand.
you don't need to rebrand, and honestly, Sith Batman's more likely to get you in trouble.
Probably. So what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm very annoyed. I don't want to spend too much time talking about the NFL. I'm going to try to transition away from that on this show now since, we have a weekly NFL show that's going to start coming out starting, I guess, today if you're listening to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, got to try to move away from the football talk on this podcast, at least a little bit, but
I will say, football related, I'm glad that the season's over.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm not excited because the Eagles played like shit in the Giants game, kind of.
Yeah, they didn't play that good. That's true.
It wasn't a pretty win, but
Not really.
but
a win's a win.
Dallas on the other hand.
Oh, I'm loving that, dog. I'm loving it. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna keep it civil and say, go Commanders.
Why are we keeping it civil? Fuck them Cowboys, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck
you're right.
'em.
You're right. Fuck the Cowboys.
I'm sorry. I know I got friends who are Cowboys fans. Hoon's a Cowboys fan. But I'm sorry. You cannot watch that game against the Commanders, a not good team, starting a not real quarterback. Now, he did play well. Sam Howell played well. There's a reason he was a 7th-round pick. Let's not get too enamored with one game and a total of 19 throws. Let's reel it in on that. And let's just be honest. This was a playoff team who played their starters against a not that great football team. And it's not like the Eagles game where it was close loss. It's not like the Vikings game where it was close win. They got shit-housed by a rookie QB.
Okay, so
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna read to you a Facebook post that my brother posted on Facebook today,
Okay.
and I want to get your opinion.
Okay.
He says, "This is a question to all my Dallas Cowboys fans and anyone who wants to join in on the conversation. As an Eagles fan, I'll be honest, I think you have a good team, really. But how are you guys okay with Dak? The guy missed 5 games and leads the league in interceptions. If Dallas had a different quarterback, then maybe it will be their year. Just saying.
No.
Feel free to comment."
I think your brother has a huge miss on that one. Dak is a really good quarterback. Like, he's a borderline top 10 QB in this league.
Yeah.
I've got 2 major issues with Dallas, and both of them, well, could be 3 if you want to count that guy who owns the team. He's a problem. Jerry Jones is kind of an idiot. But
kind of.
Your 2 biggest issues are Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy. Those 2 are idiots. Mike McCarthy has only got the job in Dallas because he won in Green Bay. Only did he win in Green Bay, or did he spend 15 years there and make 1 Super Bowl with Favre and Rodgers? Did he win a Super Bowl, or did Rodgers win one overcoming Mike McCarthy?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a Dak problem, though. I mean, you can put a lot of the blame on Dak today. He played awful. That was awful football from Dak. But, I mean,
I didn't watch the game, so I just seen the final score.
Oh,
so
here, I'll just read you his stat line. You tell me how he did. He was 14 of 37. That is like 30-something% completion percentage. He had 128 yards, a touchdown, and an interception.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
No, that's not great.
The Cowboys also couldn't run the ball today. They were just having problems all over. And then their defense is just bad now. I mean, they have too many injuries. They're just bad. It can't be Dallas's year. Couldn't be anyways. Yeah. Mike McCarthy's your coach, and you have to go play at GOAT. I'm sorry. I don't think you're beating Tom Brady in Tampa.
I did refrain. I was gonna be toxic because every time Dallas loses badly, I always tweet at Tim the Tatman, say, "How about them? How about them Cowboys?"
Right.
I didn't do it today because I didn't watch the game.
Oh, that's fair.
I was going to, but I'm like, I don't want to get blocked by Tim, and it's like,
it would.
Know what I mean?
I mean, wouldn't it be kind of a flex to be blocked by Tim the Tatman?
Would be though. That would be pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't think I'm blocked by anyone who matters because I don't tweet controversial things at people. I just kind of tweet to myself and maybe respond to people I know, but yeah, the Cowboys they're just not it, man. I'm not
Maybe
in a good mood.
Be their year.
Because it's always the Cowboys' year until it's not. But I'm pissed at the Green Bay Packers right now.
Why?
The one time I wanted them to go on a run is the one time they can't do it. Because you heard me say this, I think. The whole, I want Minnesota to get the 3 seed. I want the Packers to get into the playoffs because the Packers could then go on the road and beat the 49ers. Awesome. Now we don't have to deal with them.
I mean,
then
to be fair, Geek, you did call out that they were going to be number 1. I'm just putting that out there.
I absolutely did.
You said Vikings number 1 seed. Fuck the Eagles. I remember that.
No. I said no. I was saying I hope we could get it. I never said.
True.
Actually, if you remember dating all the way back, who'd I pick to go to the Super Bowl, Jedi?
Yeah, you did pick the Eagles.
Yep. I'm not an Eagles hater. I am a Vikings lover, but I'm not an Eagles hater. Like, actually, I really am. Other than you have Jalen Hurts, so that's my boy. So I can't do anything about it. If that dude leaves, I'm back on the Eagles hate train though, because. Honestly, it's mostly because Eagles fans, and I don't mean you. You're not a regular Eagles fan. I've seen so many people do the whole, like, sorry, my brain just exploded.
We're brutal in Philly, I will tell you that.
Like, what was it, last week? Or the week you guys beat the Cowboys? It was a Christmas thing. So an Eagles fan on TikTok posted this. My mom got me a Eagles jersey for Christmas.
You sent that to me.
Yeah, and then
I remember that.
He goes, at Dak Prescott, isn't it great to have a mom? Oh, wait. Like, dude, you're just a piece of shit. This is also the fan base who threw snowballs at Santa Claus. Like, not just snowballs. They were throwing all sorts of shit. This is also the same team that booed their team at halftime down by 3. That's not normal fan base things.
No, it doesn't make sense.
It's almost like Eagles fans don't even like the Eagles. Like, Eagles fans are the Star Wars fans of the NFL. Holy shit. I just cracked the code.
Yeah.
Nobody hates the Eagles more than Eagles fans.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
But no. But like my hope was that Packers would get in, beat the Niners, beat the Eagles, and then it would be Vikings-Packers NFC Championship game in Minnesota. The only reason I was hoping for that was because if it was the Packers, the Vikings would get home field throughout the playoffs, which is big dubs. I'm sorry, I don't see the Seahawks beating the Niners. And even if they do, I really don't see them beating the Eagles. So, best case scenario, it's Vikings-Eagles in Philly again.
Yeah.
Don't love that.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't the same team it was from week 2. It's also not the same teams from 2017.
It's not week 2.
So I just made my YouTube video for this week where I did my playoff predictions. And I said, I did end up predicting this as the championship game just because I refused to predict the Vikings to go out any earlier than that. I just refused to. But I was like, it's not the same teams, but I still think the Eagles win. It'll just be a way better game than those were.
Yeah.
And
it'll come down to like the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter for sure.
Which in that case, it just means who gets the ball last, Cuzzo or Hurts. Because we've seen Cuzzo do it all year. He can lead you a game-winning drive. He's led the most of them in NFL history in a single season. Bro can do it.
I was talking to my brother a little bit after the game, and we were like discussing things, and he brought up a point. He doesn't think Hurts is 100% yet. Like
he's not. So it's a good thing you got the bye. Like,
yeah,
which is why you played him today. Was
but will we be 100% come round 2 of the play or second week of the playoffs though? That's the question.
You have to hope so. But then the issue
not
100%,
is, I don't know. We'll see.
If he's not 100%, I still think you can beat whoever you have to face, whether it's the Cowboys or the Bucs.
I don't want to face Dallas. I really don't want to face Dallas. Because if Dallas beats us in the playoffs, I will not hear the end of it.
See, but don't worry. If somehow Dallas beat you, it would just mean Dallas has to go into Minnesota and get shithoused. So at least you'd have that to bet on. And then you could make fun of them because you just lost an NFC championship and got routed by Kirk Cousins. They could never live that down.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, the Cowboys secondary's too banged up. There's no reason anybody should lose to them. Like, the Eagles have 2 good receivers. Cool. A.J. Brown's locked down by Trayvon Diggs. Guess we'll just throw to Devonta Smith every play because they basically have me out there trying to cover him. Like, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's bad. Dallas got the injury bug at the wrong time of the season. You know, everybody else is kind of getting healthy again. The Vikings are getting a little bit healthier. The Bucs are. The Eagles are. The Cowboys are just losing guys left and right. It's not good for them.
Yeah.
But, all right, let's move away from the football talk to something else.
One more thing speaking about football. Did you see, I don't want to really talk too much about it, but did you see the controversy regarding the Steelers game today?
Oh, the no call on the face mask?
No, the sack celebration that the one dude. I forget his name, but
Steelers.
Yeah,
I'm looking it up. Oh no.
Number 56 on the Steelers. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's disgustingly awful.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you saw that already.
Now, it is 100% true that this is a sack celebration that the Steelers do very often, but it just still is a bad look. You should have been smart enough. You should have been smart enough to know that was a bad idea this week. That's awful.
I don't see that being a good choice of.
Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, that's just a terrible look for you. That's not a good choice. Okay, so I am not 100% sure what my goal to talk about is. There's not a lot of the things going on, you know?
Yeah.
World's kind of quiet right now. But we can talk a little bit about your 12-hour stream last night that I caught like all of 5 minutes of, and I apologize for that.
I appreciate the raid. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have a plan for the 12-hour stream. I just said, I'm going to be home anyway. Fuck it, let's go 12 hours, And I played a little bit of Fortnite. Me and my buddy got a duo win. I tried every time I play Fortnite for a long period of time, I have a thing where I try to get a dub in each of the categories: solos, duos, trios, quads, all that. Didn't do good for the first hour I played, but then a friend of mine joined and we got a win. So
nice.
I found out that I'm better blind playing Fortnite.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I have a channel redemption where I take off my glasses for a game. I thank you for that idea, by the way.
See, yeah, you're welcome, but also you're not. Once your chat figures out it actually exists, They'll
Yeah.
hate your life because
Um.
your chat will give you a headache every time you stream, and you
Yeah.
will
But see,
remove the channel points
I didn't
motivation.
hate my chat last night though, because I got second in that game, and I swear to God, I sniped somebody from like 200 meters away. I don't know how the hell I saw him. I saw a little thing moving behind a rock, and I just pulled the trigger, and he was dead. So I'm like, holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Played a little bit of that. Played some Call of Duty. And then I was like, towards the end of the stream, I was kind of getting tired, so I just played like a bunch of different games. Played some GTA. I'm back on GTA
I saw
for
you were
whatever
playing
reason.
GTA.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good stream. Red hung out with me for a while.
Awesome.
My buddy Wizard hung out with me for a while. Yeah, it was fun. I had a fun night.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to eventually get into like GTA roleplay stuff,
Yeah.
but man, the idea of streaming that just scares me because there's so many people that you don't know that are now free and open to talk on your stream, and that idea is spooky.
Yes.
At least for it's extra spooky for me because this is my one and only job. If I lose this, I'm fucked. So
Yeah.
I have to be like quadruple careful with everything I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, GTA's fun. And there is, for some reason, always, it seems like every year it's just like Minecraft. You get a weird kick for GTA. You get a weird kick for Minecraft. It just is what it is.
It's one of those games that you kind of like always have to keep installed just because you never know when you're going to play it again.
Right. That's true. But yeah, I think. My brain just totally fried. I'm sorry.
That happens.
So, are you planning any other crazy streams coming up anytime soon?
Not anytime soon. I think not like a 24-hour like you're doing say or nothing, but like lately I've been going like the normal stream is like 4 hours, give or take, right?
Yeah.
So lately I've been going like 5, 6 maybe. I don't really have a plan to do any like major streams anytime soon.
Right. Okay, fair enough. I mean,
I gotta eventually come up with my bad.
No, you're good. You got to come up with what?
A schedule of like set days. Like you have every day at like whatever time.
Right.
Not including Thursdays. Eero has Monday, Thursdays, Fridays.
Yeah.
Unless he works. I don't have a schedule because of my.
I was gonna say your work is kind of wild though.
Yeah.
So
it's weird.
Like because of your weird alternating schedule, you can't truly set it unless you wanted to lower the amount of days you streamed, or I guess you'd just be lowering the days you guarantee, like what time you're gonna stream.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. You'd have to have it be like, because it can't be Thursdays or Fridays because those alternate, and it can't be what is it? Is it Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday?
Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. So I guess you'd have to say you can. Do you stream on days you work, or do you only stream on off days?
Off days.
Okay, so I mean, I guess you could try to set the alternating schedule, where it's like I stream, like this week I'll stream Monday, Tuesday this time, and then next week, and then it'll alternate the same way. But I don't know, that's just a very
confusing, very confusing.
Right. So almost in some circumstances, not having a set schedule can be better because you are still open to stream even on days you work. You could just go, fuck it, I'm bored, right?
Yeah.
Which you can do even with a set schedule, but with a set schedule, you're even less likely to have people that normally watch you come in and hang out because they're not expecting you to be live.
Yeah.
So that makes it a little tough, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I've been struggling with this. So I posted I guess I'll talk about this a little because I haven't yet. First of all, this week, I'm on break. That's actually why we're recording this podcast on Sunday night, is so I truly get to have all week to just sit around and do almost absolutely nothing. I have to clean my office. It is a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Other than where my mouse sits and I use my mouse pad, my desk is covered in stuff. That desk is covered. My couch is piled up like 6 feet high. It's a problem.
Yeah. That'll happen. I just got done cleaning my room too,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. December's tough on you, boy. But yeah. My mental health has been in the shitter for like 6 months. So I feel like a week of, I know I had the weeks off in October, but I'm not really counting those. Like, yeah, I was off of stream for TwitchCon, but I was still spending 16 hours a day focused only on content. Like, and that's it. Like, it was focused on who can I talk to improve content, what companies can I talk to about working with, that type of stuff, meeting new streamers and talking about collabs and shit. And then the week with Eero, it's like, yeah, I was off, but we were out doing stuff and we were still working on content and all of that. So in reality, I haven't had real time off in a long time. But yeah, so it's weird to take a break though. I hate it. My brain doesn't like it.
It's just like taking a vacation, like if you were at a job, right?
Yeah, but I don't like doing so. With a regular job, I probably would like that because I probably wouldn't like my regular job. But taking breaks from this is just super hard for me for some reason. Like, this is what I do. I live and breathe
but at the same
this.
time, you need a break from all the bullshit.
Yeah, it. Finally got to that point. I've been thinking about this for fucking ever, but finally just was to the point where it's like, no, I need to chill. There's another thing I've been struggling with though. The birthday stream tweet. I put it out. Excuse me. So on January 22nd, my birthday, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. Midnight to midnight, so the stream is only live during my birthday.
Yeah.
But, like, so, Eero and I have, do you have an Amazon wish list that you share on your stream?
Not that I share on my stream. I do have a wish list, but I don't think I have it shared.
Okay. So, Eero and I, as you know for sure, have ours shared. You can access them and whatever and send us stuff, right?
Yeah.
I hate trying to promote that. Like,
yeah.
Hey guys, check out my Amazon wish. It feels like I'm begging for shit.
Yeah.
So, like on the birthday stream tweet in the actual promo image, I have I have it planned that during the stream we will be stopping and opening gifts. And I want to quote tweet that tweet and be like, if you want to order something for me to open up on the birthday stream, here's the link, whatever. I don't know. It feels icky.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like you're trying to, I don't know. It feels icky to me, but to so many people it doesn't. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. What would you do?
I mean, that's a tough situation. I don't know. Like I don't know. I guess just like tweet it out and then, you know what I mean? Like the best thing you could do is like tweet it out and say, hey, in preparation of birthday stream, if you guys want to, not necessary, but if you want to get gifts, here's the wish list,
Right.
that type of thing,
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's the reason that for the first 5 years that's not true. For the first 3.5 years I streamed, I didn't have a way for people to donate at all. because like it just felt icky. And then like, I don't know, that one I moved past because it's like, I'm not going to ever tell people to. Like, I can just have the button sitting there, and if they choose to, they choose to, which is kind of what I do with my wish list now. There's a command for it. There is a chat pop-up every once in a while, but I never say anything about it. It just kind of exists. And again,
what's the command?
Just command a wish list.
Okay.
This fucking guy. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I'm just looking to see what's on there. I'm not guaranteeing.
Oh, it's a wild wish list, Doug. It's a wild wish list. Like, it starts off with comic books, obviously.
Yeah.
And then fans for my PC. And then a coffee maker. Oh, no.
What?
My Star Wars electric salt and pepper grinders are sold out at the moment. They're like Anakin and Vader's lightsabers, but they grind up fresh salt and pepper for you when you're cooking. They're super dope, but they're gone. Then I got cookbooks, then a mouse, then headphones, then more PC parts. Like, it's weird. Then there's just a random shirt. Just a random shirt. I am totally deleting the one chip challenge thing from this because I'm about to have to do that on my birthday. Did I forget to put that in as one of the things? I totally did. I totally did. Did I? Okay. Well, either way, we'll deal with that when the birthday stream comes about because we'll see if it even gets here before my birthday, actually. I ordered one, but doesn't mean it'll get here. Can't believe I forgot to put that in the fucking thing, though. That's funny. I'm dumb. But yeah, my wish list is weird.
But, yeah, you got an array of different things here.
Don't I? But yeah, it feels weird to like be posting that and like asking for it and whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's such a thing people do. I still don't know. Still feels icky to me, but what can you do? I mean, what's to be done? So yeah, what else is new in your world?
Not a whole lot, man. Wrestling is pissing me off lately.
Why?
Because Vince McMahon is back. I'm not happy about that. He announced this week, well, actually, it would be last week as this comes out. He is now back as chairman of the board.
Yep.
In preparation of possibly selling the company. So yeah, this scares me to the point as a wrestling fan is like I don't want him to be in charge of creative anymore.
Right? It's been so good with Triple H.
Yeah, it's not fun. So yeah, that's basically it. Like nothing really new as far as like what's going on. I'm waiting for a few games to come out this year. Movies, certain movies that I want coming out this year. I haven't gotten to watch Avatar 2 yet, which that's on the watch list.
Yeah.
I recently just started watching Walking Dead again from season 1 because the new season dropped on Netflix, and to be honest, I kind of forget everything that happened, so I'm just watching it all over again.
Fair.
Yeah, that's basically it. Nothing really new.
I hate the internet. So I made a TikTok before we started this complaining about the Packers deciding to lose. And, you know, I said how my hope was that the Packers would do exactly what I already told you. Somebody goes, "You thought the Packers were going to the NFC Championship game?" No. I said I hoped, you dumb bitch. Why are you changing the words I say? To make a whole new sentence. It's wild. Yeah, it's wild. Nice listening skills, though.
Yeah.
I get so toxic on TikTok.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you get something off of somebody's wish list, does it disappear off the wish list?
It does.
Cool.
Don't worry, I don't have the wish list up. And technically, you can see what people order, but I feel like that's lame. Why would you go click on that? Just like let stuff show up if it's going to. Don't be a weirdo. I'm double checking this.
I'm on focus.
Okay. I had to double check that. Oh, what did you do? Order placed. You're a psychopath, but I appreciate you. I don't know why you do the things that you do, but we love you for it. Where the fuck? I lost the comment I was going to yell about. Try listening to what I said.
So when you do return from your break, are you planning on like starting anything new as far as game?
God of War Ragnarok.
I thought you no, you beat.
I beat God of War 2018. I finally played that.
Okay. For some reason I thought that Ragnarok was the one you were playing.
Nope, not yet. But I have it bought. It is downloaded. It's all ready to go now. So
good luck with that.
I'm excited for it. I loved God of War 2018. So this one.
Have you tried High on Life yet?
Yeah, I had been playing it on YouTube, but I think I'm killing that series, and I'm probably either just going to play that offline or on stream later.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not getting views, and it's YouTube. It's a very fickle monster. And when I'm only uploading once a week, I was going to upload more often for High on Life, but the views just weren't there. So it's like, I don't know if I want to take all the time to play it, record it, edit it, upload it, and get nothing. So
yeah,
I'm going to switch up, focus on other content.
I think TikTok kind of fell off as far as like growth and upload. I used to try to upload content like every day. I haven't really been on TikTok in like, I'd say 5 to 10 days.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I still get notifications like when you and Hero and people send me stuff. I go in and I look at them and I just close out of it after I look. I don't even scroll through For You pages anymore. Every once in a while I'll post something, but kind of falling off. I am having fun with D&D though.
D&D is great.
Yes.
I love the people that are so sure that the Vikings can't win in the playoffs. It's wild.
You're going to have haters on every team, though.
Okay, but the Vikings are at a different level than everybody else this year. No matter what we do, you win games. Well, you guys are frauds. You're barely winning games. Bitch, at least we win. The fuck you talking about? A win is a win. Doesn't matter if it's by an inch or by a mile. Dominic Toretto has been telling you this for years, bitches. What are we doing? Okay, I'm about to be toxic to this Bears fan, and I kind of feel bad about it. Because they're like, you can't be a real Vikings fan if you wanted the Packers to win anything. Dude, see, he's like, I'm a Bears fan. It made me so happy they lost. Well, yeah, because your team doesn't win. So you have to hope for the team you hate most to lose. My team's winning. So I can hope for another team to win to make my team's path easier, right? Like, I'm sorry. The Packers had the best chance of beating the Niners and the Eagles of the teams that would get to them before us. So, yes, I want the Packers to have to go play them. Then I want to beat Rodgers in an NFC championship game in Minnesota. I wanted to retire him in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Have it be one more, I thought this was the run, and then you get smoked in the NFC Championship game, and Rodgers goes, fuck it. Enough's enough, man. There's nothing I can do.
I'm waiting for the day that Tom Brady finally says, "Oh, you know what? I'm done," and actually mean it.
I don't
Not
know.
say, "Okay, I'm done," and
I don't know
then
if we're
like
seeing
come
that
back.
day, dog. Ever. I don't know if we're ever seeing it.
Dude's gonna be playing in like when he's 80 and winning championships. It's kind of sickening. Like, go home. You lost your family because you wanted to play football. Go home.
The Packers just could have made our lives easier. So
Geek.
I'm rooting for that. Sorry, what?
You're like in the zone.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm trying to reply to TikTok comments because if you jump out ahead of that and like try to get people responding, it spikes the algorithm and gets you views. So when I get comments, I try to go right into responding to them and keeping the conversation going.
Yeah.
I need to worry about Cousins and not other teams. Cousins has probably outperformed your favorite quarterback. Kid, shut the fuck up. You know me. I'm a big Kirk Cousins hater. I talk shit on bro all the time. Constantly. But I'm not going to lie about it.
Yeah.
Now, has Cousins had his games where he's been awful? Yes, look at the Packers and the Eagles games. Like, those were awful. But also, look at the Colts game. Look at the Bills game. Look at even the Giants game. Cuzzo also was the guy who stepped up and won us those games. So,
yeah.
And he's won a lot more than he's lost this year. And that's all I'm worried about is this year. Fuck the past. If all I do is think about the past, all I'm going to do is think, well, we suck. That's a horrible way to live.
You're only as good as your last game.
Yep. And our last game, we beat the fuck out of the Bears, so I'll take that.
Oh, Bears.
Our backups even beat the fuck out of the Bears. It was pretty funny. Now, to be fair, don't know if the Bears even wanted to play. I think they wanted that first overall pick pretty bad.
How did the Saints do at the end of the year? Like, what's their record?
7-10, 8-9, something like that.
I'm just wondering because we get their first round pick this year.
Yeah. Didn't do great, but not awful. Not as awful as you would have hoped for.
Yeah. Not awful enough to get like a top 5 pick. Which, to be fair, we're probably going to trade that pick away anyway.
No need to hate on Cuzzo. Yeah, you probably are going to trade that pick if we're real. No way the luck continues. Well, dude. You're a Niners fan. You can't win the Super Bowl either. No rookie ever has, and I promise you Brock Purdy is not the guy to do it. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. All right. Fucking A. So, have you watched The Bad Batch yet? Because I haven't, so.
I have not, no.
I need to.
I keep seeing stuff for it. I'm like, what the hell is this? To be fair, I didn't watch Andor either. I'm kind of behind.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind.
Go watch Andor. Fuck this podcast. Go watch Andor.
All right. No,
Andor is
I'm kind
that good, though. Oh, my God.
I'm kind of behind on that.
Andor was...
Wow.
Whew. Now, I would say, this is going to sound weird, it is a better show than it is a Star Wars show, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, it's just a great show. Sense,
though? Like, is it going to be a show where I'm not going to know what the hell's going on until the last episode? Or does it, like, make sense?
I think it makes sense most of the way through, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say.
I hate when shows are like that. Like, it takes all season to get to the fucking point of a show. It's like, it's annoying.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm waiting for Mandalorian season 3. It's gonna be great.
God, yeah. I don't know. The Mandalorians. I'm worried about that show, if we're being honest. I really am.
You think back to like the end of season 2, though. Like, what else can they do with the Mandalorian story?
Well, I mean, you watched the Book of Boba Fett, so
That's true. I forgot about that. I kind of. This is gonna sound weird as a Star Wars fan. I didn't like the Book of Boba Fett for some reason.
see, I loved it. The Book of Boba Fett was great. I think a lot of people got put up, and I'm not including you in this, but I think a lot of people got thrown off because they're not smart. In canon, the badass Boba Fett that we've seen
Yeah.
said 2 lines and then got killed by a blind dude. That's it. So this whole idea that this show didn't make Boba badass enough. Bro, Boba was never a badass. Technically, he was a little bitch. He talked a little bit and then died. That's what we know. Like, and I don't know. I liked the kind of softer side of Boba. Like, he's past that no disintegrations thing. Like, he's not that guy no more. He just wants to chill, you know? I do think, though, making half of the series be about Mando was kind of stupid. I think the entire show should have been the Sand People arc. I really do. That was so good.
Yeah. Come to think of it, Boba Fett was kind of like an unofficial season 3 of Mandalorian. Yeah.
Because, literally 2 whole episodes didn't even feature Boba Fett.
Yeah. Did they announce season 2 of Kenobi yet, or no? Not that you know of.
And I don't know if that one's going to happen. Because everybody's going to want Vader to come back. You already bitched that they fought this time. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if you can do another Kenobi season as much as I want them to. I hope that there's rumors that Hayden Christensen has come back to record scenes of Clone Wars Anakin for flashbacks in the Ahsoka show.
Yeah.
I hope that they also had Ewan record some Obi-Wan Clone Wars stuff for flashbacks.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Because, they could have recorded it while they were recording Kenobi, and no one would know.
My question is, and maybe you've talked about this before and I'm forgetting, who are they going to get to voice Vader now that James Earl Jones isn't doing it?
James Earl Jones didn't do it in Kenobi either.
I thought...
He's credited and he always will be. Technically, yes, but technically, no. It was a team of voice effects artists from Ukraine, actually. That's why the show was almost delayed, is because the team recreating Vader's voice, was in the middle of a war zone getting bombs dropped on them. And and Disney even asked, like, do you guys want to just not and we'll push the show back? And they said, no, fuck you. Unless one of the bombs drops on us, we're going to keep working. That's nuts. But they have an agreement. James Earl Jones's voice is allowed to be used by Disney as long as it's this company recreating it and whatever. The James Earl Jones's family still gets paid. I guess for right now, James Earl Jones still gets paid. But he didn't do any of the voice work for Vader this time either. So, and it sounded good. I mean, I think there's a little bit of work you can do with adding more emotion to his voice.
That threw me for a loop because I thought it was James Earl Jones the whole time.
Nope, it was not. Which, I mean, that's big enough props, If you didn't know, you can't tell. I guess that's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Limited series. Um,
Let me see something
I'm trying to
here.
look.
Okay, cool.
So, the odds of a season 2 for Kenobi are not high, but it
Yeah.
could happen. I mean, it was marketed as a limited series. Kathleen Kennedy has talked about how that's what they set out to have it be. And, But Ewan McGregor has also said, I really hope we do another. If I could do one of these every now and again, I'd just be happy about it. So, whether it's another season of Kenobi or whether it's some other type of content, who knows? But here's why it doesn't feel likely. Ooh.
I'm excited for that open world game coming out.
Oh, that, yeah, what was that? An Ubisoft.
Ubisoft
Star Wars
forget
game.
what the title name.
There's not a title yet, as far as I know.
Yeah. But dude, that's gonna be sick.
So I'll actually read this out so we can fully talk about some of this stuff. So, new rumors suggest that the Star Wars game currently being developed by Ubisoft Massive will feature a vast open universe for players to explore as they take part in missions. Speaking of that, the people saying, I'm glad we're getting an open world Star Wars game for the first time. The Old Republic exists. I know it's old, but it's still active and it's still amazing. Fuck you. We've seen a game like this before. That's why I'm so excited. Is because if you remove some of the MMO elements and make it either more of a single player game or more of like a small group game and not an MMO, it could be so good. That's the one thing I dislike about the Old Republic is that it's an MMO, because I don't like MMOs. That's why you've only ever seen me do the campaign stuff, the story stuff, because I don't like the other parts of MMOs. But the story of it's phenomenal. But yeah. Although the details about the mysterious title are still being kept tightly under wraps, I guess not that tightly since it all leaked. Yeah. Where's the leaks? The Ubisoft Star Wars game will boast a fully open, seamless universe akin to that found in No Man's Sky. Don't use No Man's Sky as a comparison, please. Because that game was...
Take my money, man.
See,
I know your feelings on No Man's Sky, but that is such a great game.
But you also didn't have No Man's Sky ruined for you by No Man's Sky. You didn't try to play it when it released. You played it 5 years later when they kind of had it fixed.
Yeah, that's true.
But, like, I don't want a game that I care about to be compared to No Man's Sky. Like, it didn't start well. Like, now, if it, I don't think they actually mean it's akin to No Man's Sky. I just think it's the planet hopping, the full open universe is more of, I think, what they're actually saying. Because you're going to be able to...
like that, like, that's going to be great. Like, if you can travel to, like, Hoth and...
Well, so, speaking of that, players will be able to jump between systems, immersing themselves in a vast galaxy, bursting at the seams with activities. To me, that means we're going to be able to go visit different planets. What planets? No idea. I can almost guarantee Coruscant will be in the game, and Tatooine. Other than that, though, who knows? Let's see. What else we got? This article is really stupid. Okay, where's a better... Ubisoft Star Wars game leaks. There we go. That'll help.
For the record, Ubisoft makes great games.
Sometimes.
So I'm looking forward to what they got with this one.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it just because it's a Star Wars game, but you know.
And if it's co-op, I'm hoping it's co-op on like multi-platform.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be playing that. So
That would be interesting. You know, there's no idea what the exact time frame will be, whether it's an old Republic game, whether it's a new Republic game like post Rise of Skywalker, like Rey's Jedi Order, whether it'll be somewhere in between, you know, Clone Wars era, whether I think a High Republic era would be cool. That's what all the books are covering right now. So I think putting us there, because you'd still have some familiar faces for characters, you know, Yoda, Plo Koon, those type of guys would still be around. So you have the connection to the rest of the universe without it being like in a time where you know everything that's going on. But yeah, the claims from Insider Gaming, who leaked all of this information, claim that we will control a customizable protagonist in almost every way. You can customize their look, gender, I'm hoping race, like that way, you know, you're playing as a human, but I'm playing as a Keldor, and Eero's a Nautilin, and Wonder's a Twi'lek, you know. Options like that would be fun and give us better options than the Old Republic. How do you have Keldor in the game, but I can't play as them, you bastards? I hate that. Yeah. Also, the game's been out for 12 years. You can start adding some more races. Why do we have 3 different types of Zabrak? Sorry, tangent.
It's all good.
But is that... I need the full list of leaks, for fuck's sake. They give me like one bit of information and then go, that's it. All right, let's go check Reddit. Reddit always knows what's going on. I need Ubisoft Star Wars leaks. Okay, this is on r/PS5. Okay, so when I get sent to this tweet, are we getting anything else? No. What the fuck? Where's all the information? God damn it.
They might have pulled it all because they didn't want to.
Well, no, because they still have some of it up. So, like, why is some of it up, but some of it isn't?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Like, I don't get it. This is dumb. But yeah, I'm super pumped for it. I think
either way, it's gonna be a great game. Either way.
I'm still stuck on whether I don't know. So the Hogwarts Legacy game that's coming out, the open world Harry Potter game, I don't know if I should play that.
I mean, that's up to you. I'll definitely watch if you play, but personally, I've never really been a Harry Potter guy.
See, it's not even about the Harry Potter thing at this point, technically.
Yeah, it's just like the open world aspect. I get you.
No. It's the internet. J.K. Rowling has done some shit. And then says, you know, anyone who still purchases anything Harry Potter, still talks about Harry Potter, cares about Harry Potter, you're just agreeing with all of her shitty, stupid opinions. I think that's stupid. I think you should be able to separate media from the creator of the media sometimes. But it's like, I want to play the game because I'm a Harry Potter fan. But also, I don't want to make, you know, anyone on the internet who likes watching my streams, who, you know, has issues with everything she's done, feel uncomfortable either.
Yeah.
Like, it's tough. I don't know what to do with that game. I want to be excited for it, but it's just more of a confusion.
If it was me, I'd just like, it's gonna sound bad me saying this, but I would say, fuck what everybody thinks. Just play the game because you want to play the game. You know, that's just me.
I get that, but also, I mean, we are public figures on the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to alienate the people who watch me. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
So it's a tough idea. We'll see. Odds are I probably won't stream it. There's enough fucking games to stream anyways.
Is there though?
Yes. I have such a backlog of games. Plus, there's all the stuff on Game Pass, and there's always stuff being added to that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's always multiplayer stuff. I can always play Valorant. I can always play Valorant.
I'm on like a 3-day ban right now.
Why'd you get banned again, dog?
Because I got pissed off at my team not doing nothing. Like, literally, I was the only one moving. Everybody else was in their spawn not doing anything. We got killed like 8 rounds to 0. I just said, you know what, screw this, I'm done. 8 rounds, nobody moved, I'm done. So
That's fair. That's tough, though. You and
Yeah,
getting
it's all
banned on
good.
that game is something else.
yeah,
Is there a bigger rivalry than Jedi Joker versus Valorant?
I don't think there is.
Maybe the Cowboys and winning playoff games, but sorry, had to get one final ha-cha in there before we wrapped up.
Wow.
You got anything else you want to talk about, my good sir?
No, just subscribe to both of us if you're not already. Take a look at this Run the North podcast that's coming out. Probably
Yes.
out already by the time this is up.
I don't know what time it'll go up. I guess I need to figure out what time that one goes up. So
Yeah, because this is up early in the morning, so I don't know
it's up at
if
what
it's
is it,
after that.
7 Eastern, 7 a.m. Eastern,
7 Eastern, yeah.
which
yeah.
means it's up at 3 in the morning on the West Coast.
Now, do you upload them like manually, or do you have them set to upload at that time?
Oh, I have them set.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Because I'm like,
schedule
this
them.
guy wakes up early as shit to upload his stuff. I'm like, God
No,
damn.
I just work really late and schedule them and then pass the fuck out. That's why the
Yeah.
tweet about them being released is always like 6 hours or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
after they've released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried, man. Best I
Yeah.
can do is get them uploaded. After that, I who fucking knows.
But yeah, check out the podcast. You know, I'm gonna check them out.
Yep.
But yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have anything important that I can talk about right now.
Fair.
I will be moving merch stores soon.
Ooh.
For the whole 3 designs that I have. I will be moving over to Fourth Wall because I
Fourth
like
Wall's
the way
great.
that whole thing looks.
Yep. And then having the website where all of your stuff is, in one place is kind of great. But yeah.
So
Everybody go make sure to follow JediJoker93 on all the social medias. All of them. I'm sure he's got an OnlyFans out there too. Go subscribe to that.
Oh yeah.
And if not, maybe it'll be coming soon. Phrasing.
Phrasing. Yeah.
Yeah. But all right. Without further ado, I think that'll do it for us. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.